Hi everyone, Coach Brandon coming to you today with more simple but powerful truths that you can use to upgrade and expand your fitness or nutrition coaching business. These are the top 12 mistakes that I made as a new fitness professional and how you can avoid them to save years of frustration and headache and hundreds of thousands of dollars in missed opportunities. Today is mistake number 3. I was too scared to ask for money. And I know I'm not alone in this one. I think almost every fitness professional goes through this phase at some point early on in their career. And this is partially related to the first video in this series about undervaluing the service you offer to people, because if you undervalue what you do, it makes sense that you would either not want to ask money for it, or you would only be willing to ask for a small amount of money. So for example, 90 per session seems high, but you feel perfectly comfortable asking 30 a session, so that's all you ever ask. So the question here is, what are the related factors that contribute to this fear, and how do we overcome those fears so that the conversation around money becomes smooth and effortless and no one feels awkward about it? Part of the solution here is that you will get better at this over time, but of course only if you choose to. But the bigger piece of solving this one lies in how you present your offer to someone. If you use the typical model of, okay, here's a 5-session package, a 10-session package, a 20-session package, then you'll forever trap yourself into a session-by-session mentality. Now, it's not impossible to make that work, it's just a never-ending struggle. I've seen coaches who have been training people for 20 years or more and are still stuck at the same rate that brand new trainers are charging because they can't get past this barrier. But if you create transformational programs that really and truly change someone's life, then the offer is not, okay, here's some sessions. Instead, it's a matter of digging in to uncover what their real need is and then simply inviting them in to a coaching relationship with you. Something like, okay, so do you want help with blank, whatever their problem is? And then, great, do you want me to help you with that? Okay, so here's how this works, and you lay out total time commitment, frequency of sessions, any other program features, and total cost. So, the top 3 related factors when it comes to being too scared to ask for money are, number 1, recognizing the power of your offering. Number 2, offering complete programs rather than chunks of sessions. And number 3, adopting an invitation mentality rather than a sales mentality. If you focus on just these 3 mental shifts, you'll find that the conversation around money becomes much more natural and doesn't feel awkward or out of place. Now, this was great knowledge, but if you want to apply and implement this knowledge into your business right away so that you don't have to spend years making all the same mistakes I did early on, click the link below and schedule a strategy call with me and my team. It's no cost and no risk, and just 60 minutes of strategic planning and action today will save you years of headache tomorrow. I'll see you next time.